Unlike Rush Limbaugh, I do not meet and exceed all audience expectations on a daily basis, but I try to do my best in giving something that's thought-provoking. And how can you not be provoked in thought when you hear about Justin Kucera? Have you heard of him? By the way, my name's Mel McGinnis, and this is Sophie Scholl, and this is where we talk about religion and politics. And boy, this issue gets political. Justin Kucera, social studies teacher and coach at Walled Lake, Michigan. Well, I should say former social studies teacher and coach, because on Twitter, he tweeted out schools should be opened. And then he basically said we should be rooting for him to succeed. And who's he rooting for? Joe Biden. He's rooting for Joe Biden, and that got him into trouble. So much trouble, he was removed from his position of teaching and coaching at that school at Walled Lake. The union, the teachers union, were a bunch of wimps. They didn't speak up for him. They steered for him to resign. Wait a minute. I just messed something up. He wasn't there for Joe Biden. He tweeted out support for Donald Trump. And when that was seen on Twitter, a firestorm arose in that district. Surely there was people supporting him. He admitted it. And then he had detractors. And that's when he got in trouble, taken before the board, and then he was kicked out of the school for expressing his support for President Trump off school hours on Twitter. And it goes back to a Dennis Prager statement, doesn't it? Because Dennis Prager reminds us we can all be good, but if we lack courage, it means nothing. You know what Justin said? I'm done being silent. And that's when he tweeted out his support for Trump. It wasn't so much, as Glenn Beck says, that he expressed that support, but Justin, was convicted of courage. How dare you have that courage? Basically, the school board said. But Justin did it anyway. And this is what we're going to be seeing in this phony, neutral, government-run education system. To say that government-run education is neutral is way off the mark. It's leftist. The union is leftist. If you have a view opposed to them, either stay silent, or if you speak up, be prepared to lose your job. We need to rethink how education is being done here in America. We as Christians need to rethink what is being done with students in this government-run indoctrination system called public education. Well, that's all I have right now, and unlike Tony Kornheiser, pardon the interruption, I cannot promise you that I'll do better the next time.